Did Liverpool's strong backing of Luis Suarez actually send a message to some of its fans that racist abuse is alright? As a big tweeter, I've discovered that one former Premiership star, Stan Collymore, has collected lots of racist tweets directed at Patrice Evra, the target of Luis Suarez's racial slur. These are absolutely disgusting. Stand with Suarez. Evra is a nigger. Hashtag fact. There's plenty more. Fuck you, you fucking black piece of shit. It's not Suarez's fault that your mother got fucked by a nigger. Just can't catch my breath that people will put these on open broadcast to the world. Never mind think them on their own to begin with. It's loads one after the other. Evra the monkey. Evra's a black monkey. Frightening. You know, you look at the identities of some of the guys here and there could be some trolling going on because there's some who don't seem to have any affiliation whatsoever, but there are a lot of LFCs in their handles, never mind just the hashtags, so you can see that people are Liverpool fans. Stan is a former England international and used to play for Liverpool himself. These days he's a leading sports broadcaster.
To call Collymore live from Wembley Stadium, well, of course, as always, you can tweet me at Stan Collymore.
Just before he goes on air for a major final at Wembley, I ask about the racist messages directed at him on Twitter by trolls and a small minority of Liverpool fans. So your personal Twitter experience, what kind of abuse have you come across on there?
Oh, I've had all sorts. Hang yourself, go back to Africa, go back to sand nigger, coon, wog. At its worst, I mean, it was 5 or 6 racist messages a day, and I think there are a lot of people just looking for a reaction.
How do you feel Liverpool's stance as a club over the Suarez incident influenced their fans about the issue?
The Suarez affair that was dealt with awfully, I think, by Liverpool, by the media department, by Kenny Dalglish, by the club, by the players in general. We'll remember the T-shirts and the support. How many Liverpool fans, particularly again of a young age, were then more likely to call people that were dissenting, like me, that played for the club, a coon, nigger, etc., etc. And that is the responsibility that a football club has. If you put yourself out there to not look at the issue and address the issue, people will follow you, to the point that if a manager of a high-profile Premier League club said, go and jump off a cliff, you would get certain football fans that would take that literally. Liverpool isn't a racist city as far as I'm concerned, nor is the football club. But again, you leave the door open to any ambiguity and lots of things can follow.
Do you think other clubs would have acted in a similar way to Liverpool when it came to protecting one of their prized assets?
They would have all acted the same. If you've got £20 million worth of assets that may be saleable in 2 or 3 years' time, or is playing particularly well, when you're sat in a boardroom and the issue of race is there and the issue of pounds, shillings and pence between financial people, the unfortunate circumstances that came out of the Suarez affair is that racism wasn't the ultimate issue. It became financial and an asset towards the club. And until that changes, we're never going to get across the finishing line.